It might work. It gets to a point where the silence is real. Makes me wonder how it would be out in literally in the Rockies, like, or, you know, in the Sierra Mountains, in the backcountry of these places, way out in the backcountry where there is nothing. I mean, we're in the middle of Central Florida right here. What do you know, it's pretty quiet right here. But I wonder about the silence, you know, like in the Rockies or somewhere off way out in the backcountry. Like you hike for a week, you know, Yellowstone. I want to do that. I want to do a week trek in Yellowstone where you hike a day, camp a night, hike a day, camp a night, hike for the day, camp at night. I want to do that. I want to know what that's like. You know, I want to know what that's like. How many people want to do that? And we should get a group together of people that want to do that. There's cows over there in that high grass. Look at them. I don't know if you can see them. I doubt you can. I hadn't figured out this GoPro's video is probably gonna be terrible, and I don't have a microphone, so I don't know what you're getting. I don't know what you're hearing. I don't know if you're hearing anything, because I don't know. Yeah, but there's a bunch of cows over there. Look at that oak hammock right there. Look how nice that is. Like, it's pretty nice. Oak hammock. I bet you could go up in the middle of that, clear a spot, pitch a tent, and you could damn near almost have a fire, and nobody would even know. Moo. Heart rate 112 beats per minute. Yeah, I don't know. But I think that it's nice out here. You get so far out here that you just enjoy the solitude. It's peaceful. Man, it's quiet out here, I can tell you. I can just hear myself walking. But that's the one thing about this trail, is it's all in the sun, except for down there at the end. Down there, it's nice and shady down here. I think they should put picnic tables or something down here, but they don't. Some really cool areas like this in here, you know, that are really cool. But Getting thirsty. I have to take a break here in a little bit. To right. I'm hoping it goes to the right, which should go back. We're gonna find out. One of my all-time favorite trails on all trails. I'll be back. So I can tell you this about this. We're almost back to the curve, and then it's about a mile and a half, 2 miles to the car. The cows are mooing. They don't like people's presence out here. And I wouldn't either. Just saying. So, but now they're everywhere. We're back in the open pasture now, basically behind this fence from the cows on the trail. And there's a look back at all the way through the woods back there to the river, which was amazing. And then here we are. And there's Bessie, and I don't know how many of them named Bessie, but the little calf over there, one of them laying down. So some of the cows are eating, some of the cows are laying down, so some of the fish might or might not be biting, as my grandfather would say. I miss you, by the way. I know you're up there somewhere. Stay with us. We need you. Can't wait till we see each other again, my friend. But pretty prairie land through there. You're going to see that again in a minute on the other side. When I make this turn, it's going to be quite incredible. You're going to see just the long, desolate straightaway. I hope you can hear me because of the wind. That was probably all a waste. Sorry I don't have a microphone. You might not be able to hear me now. Can you hear me now? So anyway, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's a learning experience. I hope 5 years from now I look back and laugh at this video and go, look at this fool. None of you are going to look at it and go, oh, he was so young. Because I'm not. Anyway, how about the cows again? Look at the cows. Let's talk about them. So, we're almost out of here. I don't know how many more times I'm going to record and say, well, thank y'all for watching. But I guess I'm gonna keep saying it, even though nobody has watched this video yet. I hope y'all do. I know my friends and my family will, because they have to, and they have to like it. Anyway, here we are at the gate. Let's get through this rumpus of the gate. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Get off me. All right. Some cattle hand did that. Oh crap! Getting old. Oh, down, Bessie. Okay. That's the long, arduous walk all the way back, as far as you can see. I'll check in right before it's over. Just saying. That was pretty good, right? I doubt it. Probably looks stupid, but whatever. Pretty cool that all we can hear is the wind blow. Wind blow. Pretty nice out here. It's creepy too, to tell you the truth. But nah. Looks good. Looks good. Look at these trees. This is amazing. I'm trying to get down here. I know my battery's gonna die. I don't know where my other one is. I'll have to find it. But I need some other stuff, like a microphone, and I'm gonna need some things to try to do this. I mean, try to do it right. I mean, sorry. No bugs. Super cool out here. These trees are beautiful. The landscape is amazing. So, haven't seen the little deer yet. The way these Florida kids are nowadays, they'll shoot anything. He's probably on somebody's dinner table. Poor thing. But anyway, all the oaks is beautiful. Live oaks with the Spanish moss. And live, you know, air plants. You know, if you know something about it, please tell me. Put it in comments. Let me know what you think. So this is a pretty long, you know, 5.5 miles round trip, I think, or a little further. Maybe in and out. It's not 11 miles, it's 5.5. So I hope my battery don't die before we get there. But well, these areas are really cool. Like, look at these trees in here that are just open. So, and we're not there yet. Nah, there's a yellow trail marker. The Yellow Blazes. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a YouTube video. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I don't know what to call it. Look here. Deer poop. Something pooped. But this is the last leg right here till you get to the end, and you know, we're literally almost there. I'll try to hurry. But what I was saying was, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I don't know what to call it. The Florida hiker, the Florida trail guy, the Florida, why is it gonna be Florida? Because we're in Florida. I don't know. I'm open for suggestions. I need to talk to my wife about it. Figure out what happens, see what she says, maybe get some other names. And I'll post something. And I'll probably put it on All Trails because I like this All Trails app. It's really great for hiking. Tells you right where you're at, tells you right where you've been. Even if you're off trail, it can guide you back to keep you safe. And that's a good thing. Because just like anywhere else in the world, there's the river off in the distance. And we are at the end. I think there's a white trail that goes back another way. Maybe I'll try that. I'm gonna have to look real quick on my app. But here's that beautiful, majestic. You can tell a long time ago it was leaned over, probably due to a storm, but it regrounded itself and it ain't going nowhere. Quite beautiful tree. Had the moss and the ferns growing on her. Hangs out. A lot of hog root in here. But you can see by this tree and her roots, this old lady ain't going nowhere. Such a beautiful tree. Even got one big one going up that way. And this whole area is just incredible. I'm pretty sure that's a water trough right there for animals. I don't know how or why somebody had a car back here. But that is, you can see in the distance, the river is right over there. Right behind that tree to the left, you can see water. Great little place. This would be a great end for a family to have a picnic, have a hike. Plenty of shade. Just all in all, a nice area. I might explore, see where that goes. That might be the trail I was thinking that goes back. Because you can see it goes way back in there and it might go to the left. Well, I did it. This is the absolute end of All Trails. There's the river on the Yellow Blazes hike. You can see I am at the slap end. I actually went further than the end, and the end's right back there. That whole canal that followed us comes off the river and goes that way into the woods. So now I got to get out of here. So long hike back. I'll check back in if anything happens. Thanks for coming along on this adventure with me. Easement boundary. Huh. Okay. All right. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, thanks guys for coming along. I'll have to do some things, get edited. This might be one of my first videos. I don't know yet. Further bulletins as events warrant. Again, thanks for joining me.